Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be discussing how to tell if a guy is genuine. Well, I know this is something that a lot of women discuss. It's something that we think about a lot, and to be quite honest, you will just never really know somebody's true intentions. Only time will tell. But I thought I might as well do a video and just put together, you know, like a few things that I think may help you identify some men that are more genuine than others. Don't take this for gospel. I'm not a dating specialist. I'm not a couples therapist or anything like that. So this is just through experience and other people's experience, you know, women's advice, people that have advised me throughout the years, older women as well who have had more experience. And sometimes I think it's always good to speak to them because, you know, they've been in the world a lot longer than you. Yeah, they've experienced everything that kind of, you know, growing up you go through as well. If this is the type of content that you like and you enjoy, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, to like, share and subscribe. That would be so great, and then we can push this content out and hopefully there'll be somebody else out there that will also find this content very useful. So the question, how to tell if a guy is genuine, how to tell if a guy likes you. These are things that probably you may have typed into Google, you may have asked your friends, you may have just thought about. When I go online and I have a look at what is being searched, these are like, that question anyway is like a real common question, and I just think there must be a lot of confusion out there for a lot of people. So just to kind of get straight to it, because I do get frustrated myself when I watch other YouTube people and they're just rambling on and I just want them to actually get to the point, so I'm not going to do that. The first thing, and this is not in any particular type of order, I'm going to start with communication. I think communication is key. This is, you know, it's not just communication in the sense of how often you speak to the person, but it's the quality of the conversation. What are you discussing? Is he trying to get to know you, to understand you as a person? Is he transparent? Is he open with you? Is he letting you in? Those to me are, you know, like a big indication as to somebody who may be having the idea of making it something a bit serious, taking you seriously, potentially wanting to build something with you. Because let's be honest, if somebody just wants to sleep with you, they don't really care about what happened to you when you were 4 years old. They don't care what your favorite food is, or they might care so they can buy it for you and then, you know, sleep with you after, but most of the time they just don't care. And I think growing up, that is something that women don't tend to notice. You will find yourselves in situations where you may want the guy's not really interested in you, and you're forcing conversation, and really just don't force it. There's no need for it. If you're having to force something, like always making a conversation and it becomes a bit tedious, that's a big indication that he's not really interested. He doesn't really want to have the conversation. But then you might get, oh, you know, the conversation is great when we're together, we talk so much, but well, yeah, of course you're going to have to talk a lot when you're there together because it will just be awkward otherwise. But when you're not together and you need to maintain that interaction and you need to build a bond, like if they're not interested in doing that and making the effort, it's probably because they don't really see it going anywhere. So people also like to communicate in different ways. Somebody wants maybe a text message, you know, once a day and then a phone call at night, or some people want to be consistently spoken to throughout the day. Others are just happy with just a call in the evening. You know, each to their own. Everybody has their own ways. As an example, if you are the type of person that, you know, likes to have a hey babe, hope your day's going well, and then a phone call in the evening, and he knows that and you voiced that to him several times and he's still not doing it, he just doesn't want to do it, he just doesn't care. Communication is key. That's how you build your bond, that's how you get to know each other. So if he's not letting you in, if he's not actually giving you much information about himself and what he likes, what makes him tick as well, like he's just not engaged, he doesn't intend on, you know, seeing anything long term with you, Number 2 is actions, and this is such a cliche, but actions speak louder than words. It always has and it always will do. Someone can sit and they can say, do you know what, I really like you, you mean the world to me, I want to give you everything, I want this, that, blah blah blah. Like, if they're not doing it, it doesn't mean anything. It really does not mean anything. Actions speak louder than words, and it's not just in a relationship type of way, it's also with friendships as well. Somebody can say, oh hey, like, I'm here for you anytime you need me, like I'm here to talk, I'm here to listen. But if you find yourself in a sticky situation and that person is nowhere near to be found, like, they're not really there for you, are they? They were just waffling, they were just talking. So yeah, actions are a big thing. If a guy says, I'm going to take you out on this day and we're going to go and do this and that, and it doesn't ever materialise, okay, things can happen, things get in the way, but whatever, like, reschedule and make sure it happens. If there's a lot of false promises, a lot of talking, this is what's going to happen, this is what we're going to do, he's just waffling, he's just sending you dreams. That is definitely a big thing. In fact, I would probably put that at the top. That is number 1 for me, is actions. You know, you only kind of learn these things and pick this up as you get older and you go through life and you go through experiences. I'm probably just going to do 3 because I guess we could be here all day, but I feel like these are the core ones. But the third one, this is a good one. Number 3. Honestly, I say this so much to my friends. Well, in fact, I say this to everybody. Trust your intuition. Hun, if you are feeling like, I don't know if this guy likes me, or like, oh, I'm not quite sure, like, I don't think he likes me that much, chances are he doesn't. Like, your intuitions are always right, and us as women, we doubt them. Don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why, because you voice your concerns. You say to the person that you're dating, like, this is how I feel. And if they're a bad guy, like, they're gonna be like, and some people are manipulators, so you're gonna believe that, and then you doubt yourself. But most of the time your intuitions are always right. Give me a time when your intuitions were wrong. In fact, people, let me know in the comment section if you've actually followed your intuition and it's been wrong, because I don't know anybody who has, so it'd be interesting if you guys do. If you're having to feel like you need to ask these questions, or if you're having to feel like and question yourself, like, does this person actually like me? Chances are he probably doesn't, because if somebody likes you, they like you, and they make it very clear, especially as you get older. Maybe when you're younger there might be like all these games that you play. Well, in fact, no, people still play games even when they're like, you know, a big 35 plus. Also, I feel like men are quite direct. Sometimes I feel like women make it into such an issue. And let me elaborate on that. Let's say there's a girl and a guy, they're dating. The guy's not really that interested in the girl. You know, the girl's like, okay, so what are we? And he's like, I'm not really ready for a relationship. She's like, okay. So she sits and continues to still entertain this guy, knowing he's told her he's not looking for a relationship, he's not ready for a relationship. So who's really gonna get hurt out of this situation? You know, he's told you, like, I don't want a relationship. So why are you sitting there continuing to date this guy after he's told you, like, I don't want a relationship? So sometimes as females, we do have to hold some sort of accountability for why we do get hurt. Yeah, to round the video up, I would say communication is key. Actions speak louder than words. Follow your intuition. That's how I found that you can make better choices, better decisions. And oh, actually, here's a bonus one. Don't be so quick to jump into bed with the person, especially for women. It's very old school, but sometimes that can play a part. I know women will sit here and be like, that's a lie. You know, some guys will wait like 6-7 months to sleep with you. They may do that, but chances are nobody's waiting 6-7 months just to sleep with somebody if that's just their goal. And even in that time that you've made that person wait, you will start to see glimmers of their true intentions anyway. So yeah, that is definitely a big thing. Like, just maybe wait it out. And I don't think there's anything else that I want to put in it. So my points are communication, actions, trust your intuition, wait to have sex. But if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on my Instagram at Woman Overload, or you can go directly to my website, which is www.womanoverload.com. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.